Hi Vogue, it's Ariana Grande and I am here today to walk you through some of my skin prep and do a hopefully cute makeup look. I'm gonna start with the Sarah Ford BioCell Oxygen Serum. Sarah's been doing my skin for a couple of years now. She really transformed the texture of my skin. It's so soft and smooth, and I still have breakouts all the time when I'm using a lot of makeup on set, but it keeps my skin as clear as possible and non-reactive as possible, so I'm very obsessed. Next, I'm going to use La Mer moisturizer, and I'm going to mix it with some SPF. Growing up in Florida, I spent a lot of time in the sun. I think that's probably where some of my discoloration and my freckles and everything comes from. It's important to protect your skin as much as possible when you're using so much makeup. Clearly I wear a lot of makeup. I'm sure everyone's gonna be like, who? Next, I'm going to use Ariana Beauty Under Eye Cooling Balm. This is one of my favorite products we have. This has like my favorite texture in the world. It's super cool and plumping, so it fills out any little fine lines and creates like such a smooth base for your makeup. I'm also gonna use these Shiseido eye patches. Which way are they supposed to go, world? Because I do them this way, but I have to be wrong. At like 4 in the morning, I'm always with my headphones, doing my meditation in the car, and then I get ready for a day on set. So they've been on for like a good 4 hours now, so I'm gonna take these off. Now I'm gonna get into my makeup. The first thing I'm going to use is our brand new Ariana Beauty Sweetener Foundation. I'm using the shade Light 8 NW. I'm gonna use like a pump and a half. Next, I'm gonna use Sweetener Concealer. My shade is Light 4G. And I'm gonna get ready to set with this Anastasia Vanilla Setting Powder. I like to set pretty quickly after I apply. I just try to make sure that nothing could possibly move. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order and start to fill in my eyebrows because I'm sure they're probably driving you crazy too. I'm currently like half Glinda. I've been bleaching my eyebrows for a year now and I definitely need to touch them up. I'm gonna fill them in with this MAC eyebrow styler in the shade Fling. I like to make the ends really short and kind of shave them and ruin them and then draw the shape I like, which is more of a like kind of straight and lifted Audrey Hepburn-ish shaped brow. So I'm gonna try to do that. I kind of have eyebrows now. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I feel like I'm going in a strange order today, but I'm just gonna go with the flow and we'll figure it out together. I started doing family theater and community theater in Boca Raton, Florida, which is crazy, when I was like 8 years old, and I always associated each character I played with a different makeup kit. So when I was Annie, I remember using a different blush or a different, like, even though I was 8 and there was so minimal makeup, that was always a really fun thing to me. And then in music, I don't know, like a different look for each song and video. It became such an important piece of the puzzle, and it's such an important part of being an artist and of storytelling. And also from watching drag. I love drag so much. It is so inspiring to me. When I was on Broadway doing 13, I used to go afterwards to like see the queens, and sometimes I would end up singing, and that was just a really joyous and important part of my life. I'm going to use this contour. It says Nuria too because I stole this from my makeup artist. I have a massive forehead to begin with, and my hairline is sliding back more and more every day, so I have to contour it more and more as time goes on.